Butchberg, I assume your question is a general question. Do I want to get married to somebody someday? Uh, for most of my life, my answer was no. I, only saw marriage as a piece of paper. If I wanted to commit to somebody for life, it wouldn't have anything to do with marriage. But my last relationship kind of changed my perspective on that for some reason. And it made me think about, obviously there's like systemic benefits to getting married, um, financial and whatnot. And I mean, to me, it's just like an extra like piece. So if you're willing to get married to somebody, like you've already been willing to commit to them, um, emotionally, and obviously like connect to them, like and that commit to them in that way. So getting married shouldn't be like what creates that for y'all. But if it's like makes sense, and it's, my dad got married because it looked better in court for him to be a married man rather than a single father, to protect me so that he could keep me away from my psychotic mother. And it turns out my stepmom's psychotic too. So, maybe that wasn't the move. Or maybe it was. I mean, everything happens for a reason, I guess. But I am trying to say that I'm more open to being married someday with the right person, if that's what we both want to do. But only if we're like basically like, you know, committed to each other, like on a emotional, energetic level, outside of anything to do with marriage. And this flag just bumped me in the head. And I think that what I want more than being married is to be somebody who feels like they're worthy of being somebody's husband, who feels like they're worthy of being somebody's father. And I mean, not worthy as in like a general sense, but like I feel like I'm there. Because right now, as I sit here and talk to you, and I appreciate that, Butchberg, thank you. As I sit here and talk to you, like I'm not husband material, and I'm not father material. And I didn't ever even think about that until my last relationship. And now I think about it all day, every day. And everything I'm doing is to give my dogs the best life I can. I mean, I was already doing that, but like, so that I can put myself in a position to give my kids the best life I can, to be day to day, every day, the best father that I can be, and the best husband that I can be, whether we're actually married, um, or just committed. And what what is just as equally important in my role in it is that my kids have the best mother that they could possibly have, because I know what it's like to not have a good mother, and I know what it's like to only have one decent parent, and I know what I've seen it in others who have neither good parent, or and I want to know that I'm making the right decision with the right person, and our kids have the best home life. That's really important to me, and it's a little overwhelming, and I'm gonna refrain from talking about it more because I'm gonna cry. Thank you, Sam. I mean, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I know that I'm worthy of that. I just have to. I just. That's not the worthy I meant. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to embody that worthiness, and I don't feel like I do yet. I mean, I do. I'm worthy. I don't feel like I'm ready. Maybe that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not ready yet. But I'm a lot more ready than I was any other stage of my life. And and I'm at least conscious of that, and I'm at least working towards that, and that matters a lot to me. And so I know that I'll be ready, probably fairly soon, the way things are going and the progress that I'm making. But me being ready, also, I could be ready for 10 years, but the person I'm with, who ends up being the mother of my kids, like, she also has to be ready. And so whatever that dynamic is yeah, when it happens, when it's right. And I'm not gonna go have some kids with somebody because I'm ready. I'm gonna go have some kids with somebody because I'm ready and they're ready, and we've established something, and we're, well, I mean, it's not about, don't force it or question your readiness. I'm sure you'll find a good match. I mean, yeah, exactly. I'm not forcing anything, but I'm also aware that that I'm not ready. I'm not questioning that. It's not I know that I'm not ready. I have a lot of work to do as an individual before I'm in a partnership with somebody, um, and the good match. I don't know. Soon. That's that word. Soon. Who knows what that means? But um, now, no. Am I looking? No. Am I trying to date? No. Am I thinking about any of that? No. I'm like, let me show up as the partner that I know I can be. And when I'm that partner, then maybe I'll look around. I mean, yeah, making friends is way different than dating. I make friends every day. Being social is very important, and connecting with others is very important. And I very much value that.